Have you ever noticed that you can learn more from watching a bad presentation than a good one? Also, if you're learning about writing, you can learn more from reading bad writing than good writing. Sometimes watching the poorer examples of can actually be a great way to learn the better way to do something. Let's talk about presenting for a second. I watched a presentation the other day in which the presenter had some excellent advice to share with entrepreneurs about how to expand their business into Africa. The first 10 minutes, though, they spoke about their history, their background, their values, their beliefs, and the audience slowly but surely drifted off. At about the 10 to 15 minute mark, the presenter said, "So what's the one thing you need to know about expanding into Africa?" Now I was thinking, that's the issue that he needed to frame at the beginning. That doesn't mean he couldn't have discussed his history, background, etc., but set the scene by framing the issue. So you start off by saying, what's the most important thing you need to know when expanding into Africa? Well, here's our journey. Then you tell your story, give your values, and eventually lead to that lesson. By making that one subtle change, you have framed the issue and said, here's what we're thinking about. What that does is it tightens the entire structure. Instead of it being a long, rambling presentation about many things that hopefully arrives at a conclusion, it becomes about that thing. Now join me on a journey. Try this the next time you write an article, the next time you write a book, or the next time you create a presentation. Start by framing the issue, then answer the underlying question. Just by doing that, you create a streamlined module of thought and you make it easier for the audience to stay with you. What's your next instance of communication, and how will you phrase it so that you begin to lead a thought journey?